I've had some questions recently about why do we even care about variant tracking? While other people ineloquently comment things like, well, I only care about the severity of the disease, which is the complete incorrect framing point. What we're interested in is, does it escape prior immunity? In other words, will your immune system recognize it? And then how transmissible is it? Where immune escape is judged by things like serology testing, while contagiousness can be inferred by two things: one, binding affinity to different receptors, which is another test you'd have to do, or two, we can look at the rate of growth in proportion to other variants. So from each reporting period, does it have a high growth rate? Is it increasing or decreasing a lot in proportion to other variants in circulation at the time? That's what's known as a proxy measurement. So since around May, the flirt variants have been dominating the variants in circulation, meaning if you got infected during that period, that's most likely what you were infected with. But now at this point in early August of 2024, we have KP3.1.1 that's taking over very quickly. It's even more immune evasive than prior variants, and it's even more contagious because it's growing so fast. So what does this mean? Well, if you were previously infected, even in this summer wave, your immunity from that infection is likely not going to protect you from this new variant, which is why we shouldn't really be seeing headlines like this, where it says that California COVID surge is stronger, longer lasting than expected, surprising experts. Because just as the previous flirt variants are ebbing away, we have a new variant, a stronger variant, that has emerged and is taking over at this point. And this is predominantly because we have no mitigations in place. So COVID is just left unchecked, allowing it to mutate faster and faster by coming into contact with more people in quicker succession, which will obviously extend and possibly even amplify the current wave. Which is exactly why, as I told you several weeks ago during one of my roundups, that because of this new variant, I wasn't any longer confident that the wave would continue to taper down as it had in prior waves historically, because a highly contagious, highly immune evasive new variant emerged. And that's why we follow the COVID variants.